We're learning more about the last night's police standoff with a man barricaded in his Huntington house. News Channel 15 was the only station to interview police right after it all ended to get the full story.
Saw police going by and blocking off the street, and then the next thing we know, we hear that they're blocked in down there.
5 o'clock Saturday, the 800 block of Henry Street in Huntington becomes the site of a police standoff.
It's very scary. We've got a lot of little children around.
Inside this home, 50-year-old Dan Garrison. But the problems with Garrison started much earlier.
Apparently went the wrong way on a one-way street. An elderly gentleman confronted him about that. He took offense to it, got out of his car, and actually struck the gentleman.
Police searched for Garrison for hours. Then came a call from his son, worried Garrison was going to kill himself.
When we arrived, we found that he'd put some barricade tape around his own house.
And there was a note.
We just talked about his death and, bills after death, and we felt fairly confident that he was in the house and that he was probably not going to come out.
That's when Huntington police called the Fort Wayne SWAT and negotiations team for help, and the neighbors came out to watch.
We're just sitting here waiting to see what's going to happen, hoping not to have a casualty.
After hours of trying to call Garrison, police threw a flashbang to get his attention.
It worked, called in on 911, and then was able to transfer that call to the command center.
But it took 2 more hours of negotiations to get Garrison to give up.
His porch light come on and he came out, but I couldn't tell whether his hands were up or not.
The standoff ended peacefully just before midnight, 7 hours after it started.
I'm just so glad that there's not been any bullets, no gunfire.
Garrison was taken to a Fort Wayne hospital for mental health evaluation. Police say battery charges will be filed against him tomorrow.